Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Tarot. So I've got 3 sets of cards in front of me and your job is to pick one and that will be the message that is for you. So I'm going to show you the cards, see how you feel about them. This will be the first set, the second set, and the third set. And of course you can just listen to all of the readings because they might be, each set might be a reading for a different part of your life. And it's fun to do it that way. And you need to use your intuition, that's the Tarot of Yoga, and see how it fits in your life. So let's begin. Going on to the first deck. I've got here the Devil card, the Star, the Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the High Priestess. Okay, so I see here that in one part of your life you have the inner wisdom and the hidden knowledge, something that you have kind of kept to yourself that you don't really reveal to the world. But you are getting in your own way, you are stopping yourself for some reason. Maybe it's because you don't want to upset society, you don't want to upset family, you just want to stay within the lines, or you're just not finding enough confidence in yourself. And the real opportunity here is to really get out of your comfort zone and to really shine like the star. And that would be the real key. Not to be afraid, it's Monty by the way, his bum. Not to be afraid of heartbreak, not to be afraid of being disappointed, of not everything going your way, but what is important is that you just go out there and make an adventure for yourself. Like they say that a good entrepreneur is not someone who succeeds all the time in every transaction they do, but they're just creative and they're always thinking of ways to create, to do business, and some of those things will fail and some of those things will be great hits, but it's the love of this creation. So there's something in you that's trying to come out. It might be something that is creative, but it could be just also some knowledge that you are keeping to yourself. It could be a secret. It could be, I sense that it's not something that you learn, but it's something that is inherent in you. And the other reason that's stopping you, or the other problem that's stopping you, as shown to me by this card, is that you don't realize what you have. It's like somebody who's got a pot of gold and you just go, oh, it's just a pot of yellow stuff I've been carrying around all my life. So you don't realize the potential that you really have. And what you really need to do is appreciate yourself, appreciate and take to heart the compliments that other people give you. Don't beat down yourself the whole time. Really find the beauty in you and find the appreciation. You're very, very good at appreciating others, appreciating the beauty around you, but you've got to see this in yourself as well, and you as beauty, as love, as creation, as part of this body of manifestation of the universe, of creation. And that will, when you start to own that, then that will just really bring out the star in you. It will really bring out this new renaissance. Renaissance is a new birth, right? So think about what area in your life that applies to. It might be a general part of your life. It could be love. So it will be different for everyone. So let's go to the second pile of cards. Maybe that didn't resonate with you, or it resonates in one part of your life. And maybe this next pile of cards will resonate a different part of your life. So let's see. You have the King of Pentacles. I'll show the cards as I see them. You have the Five of Cups. You've got the Tower. You have got the Page of Cups. And you have got the Emperor. Okay, so there is a part of your life where you have been really bullheaded, really been standing your ground, really have proven yourself to be a leader. You are an expert in this part of your life, and you feel that you know everything there is to know about this business, about this body of knowledge, inside out, back and forth, front to back, I mean. But that truly is the problem, is that is getting in your way. This is quite the opposite reading of the reading that we had before, where the reading we had before was you are not acknowledging the star that you have within you, and this is just assuming that you know everything. It's carrying a certain arrogance that is blinding you. So it's also about renaissance, but a different kind of renaissance. And it's about finding humility, and for some of you it will be forced on you. So you might be going through a tough period right now, not necessarily humiliation, but humbling, that's the better word for it, a humbling experience, or an experience that's so difficult, but in the end it shows you humanity, it shows you compassion, it shows you heart, and it develops your heart. And then for some of you, you're realizing that money is not everything, or material things is not everything, or you put less value into those things, and you start to lead a more spiritual life, more loving life. The heart grows, and you're moving into a new space in your heart. This could also be, for some of you, a change in your experience of romance, in your experience of relationships and love in general. But it's a complete turnaround. So expect the unexpected and welcome the unexpected. And it's a really, in the end, it's a great big chance for you to discover something new and to have something open up that is new in your life. But you will pass through a moment of difficulty, because in order for that newness to come in, something that you've been holding on to and has reached its fullness needs to then collapse like a house of cards. It's just time to let go and let it go. It's just like the seasons and nature. It all has a cycle, and you have to sort of go with the flow and respect of that cycle. So the thing that is going to carry you through this part of your life adventure is really to accept with heart and compassion for self this humbling experience that it might be time for you to let go of these things that you have been holding on to, these accolades. For some of you, it's accolades. It's things that you feel like you are superior in, and it's like when a businessman appreciates the work of another person that's completely different from him, let's say like a nurse, and then the nurse appreciates what the businessman does. It's not like one is better than the other, but it's just this appreciation of this totally different life, but in the end it's all one. And finding that oneness within everything, this might be the starting point for you. Okay, so let's leave that at that. That is the second pile of cards. So let's read the third pile of cards. This might resonate with you more, or maybe another part of your life. So we've got the Knight of Cups, and then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. And before we continue, may I please ask you to like and subscribe to the channel to help us grow as well. The Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I am sensing more of a harmony in this reading here, and coming out of an area in your life where you've been through a lot. So there have been challenges in your way of thinking, maybe realizing how the things that used to work in the past, now they work differently, new ways of doing things. So there was quite a learning curve for you, and it's also moving away from your own emotional experience of things, from a more immature to a more mature outlook to different things in your life. It might be appreciating different things in life, going from it's like as a child grows and they appreciate different toys at each stage in their life, and we're all just basically just children as well, playing with different toys. So there's a new growth in you in the things that you appreciate, and for some of you this is also about letting go of an old lover and moving on to a new one, but a new one that is quite different. I wouldn't say the opposite, but quite different. So maybe your taste in the in partner, your what you're looking for in a partner changes. The type of person that you fall in love with, something is changing for you, or the things that you appreciate, something is changing for you there. Maybe before you liked rock music and now you're starting to discover hip hop, something like this. So there's change in something that you love and appreciate as well, or it could be a lover. Could be also change in circle of friends, the company that you are with, even the foods that you eat. So things that we appreciate in life. You might be like used to be an organized person, now you're going a little bit more disorganized, or maybe you used to love the city and now you love the countryside. So there's a little bit of change. It's quite exciting, nothing heavy, nothing drastic. I see harmony. I see just the plain sailing of karma, of life, flying through for you. You've also got the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles in this reading. And what that's telling me is simply enjoy life. I mean, I'm not going to make it more complicated than that. It is a message that we need to hear, because some of us, me included, just sometimes you can't taste the moment and experience the moment for what it is, because you're always looking to the future or looking to the past. So living in the moment, because this moment is a great space of harmony for you, both in the mind, in the soul, in the body as well. So lovely reading for you there, that last card. So I hope that was helpful for you. Again, please give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you here at Château de Montcuquet for the next time. Do some yoga, do some breath work with me, and watch our adventures here at the Chateau. I'm Sunshine Ross. Bye for now.